They start out like that, and then you skin them, and this is what's inside. Now, when you first skin them, this raw acorn is not really digestible the way it is. It has a lot of tannins in it. So what you'll do is take a mortar and pestle and pound these down into a meal, and it doesn't really make a paste. It just makes like a loose meal. They call it flour, but it's not really like wheat flour. But anyway, then you put it into, I've seen a lot of people use pillowcases, and you put the meal into a pillowcase and you keep soaking it and rinsing and soaking and rinsing. And the soaking over several days, really, or a week of soaking and rinsing and soaking and rinsing, will leach off all the tannins. And then it actually makes a very sweet bread from it. And,
oh, really?
Yeah,
what, you put egg with it or anything? Or?
Oh gosh, actually I think we mostly just had acorn and water and, acorn meal and water, and made like little bannocks, like little flatbreads from it.
Mark, what class were you participating in at the time?
Oh, it was called it was at UCSB. It was called Prehistoric Food Production, and it was taught by a young woman, Claudia Ramald.
Was she an Indian?
No, but she was a food researcher. Her specialty was actually determining what foods were used in various mortar and pestle that we would find in situ. So she would go through and found that actually the little crevices, and really it's from sharpening, but the roughness of the surface of the mortar and pestle, even for thousands of years, would retain little tiny phytoliths, in essence, like little stone bits, and those are identifiable to the species. So you can, and she worked mainly in Peru, if you're grinding corn, it has different residue from if you're grinding potatoes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so she actually would do microscopic studies, extract these phytoliths and do microscopic studies to determine exactly what type of corn or what type of potatoes people were grinding or what they were grinding. And then also you can do other studies to see if they were grinding meat on them, or because for various reasons they would grind almost any kind of food.
Oh, really?
At different times, not all food, but it was a tool.
Introduce yourself.
Oh, my name's Mark Neal. I'm an archaeologist and GIS specialist.
And your relationship?
To you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm, what's your name again? No, I'm Jeanette's son-in-law. I married her stepdaughter, Sheila.
Glad you could remember her name.